Hey there, welcome back to another video, and in this video I'm going to show you how you can represent your data in the form of bar graph. So without wasting any more time, let's get into the video. So guys, this is the graph that we plotted in the last video, and we do not need to change too many things. So we just need to remove of this. We need to get rid of this, and then let's do this dot data, and here we need to just only give bar. Okay, and let's run this and check whether it works or not. We also do not need this. So now, as you can see here, we have our values here. So US we have 15, for India we have 45, Canada we have 60, and Australia we have 30. Yeah, so this is how you can plot your bar graph. Now this was easy, but what if, let's say, you are comparing your situations with other companies. Let's say we are talking about Samsung, we are talking about Apple, and we are talking about Xiaomi, and we are comparing these three in the year 2000, let's say 12, then 2013, then 2014. Let's think of like this. So how we are going to plot that, and that is a little bit tricky. First of all, we need to import numpy, or yeah, we need to import numpy. Import numpy as np. Okay, we have this. Now let's use our data and let's make a data. So data is equal to be is going to be a 2D data. So let's take so yeah, let's take 30, 10, 25. This is for 1 year. Then for the second year it is going to be, let's say, 25, or yeah, 25, 30, and 15. And in the next year it is going to be, let's say, 28, 35, and 20. So this is the data that we have here. Okay, this is good, well and good. Now we also need to make another data, so that is going to be np.arange. I'm going to tell you what I am doing exactly. So np.arange, and I need this data from 0 to, let's take I think 3 years. We need 3, yeah, 3. So I will just tell you what it is doing. So let's now make figure is equal to plt.figure. From that figure we need to make an axis. So axis is equal to fig underscore add fig dot add underscore axis. Okay, and in this we need to give some values. So 0, 0, 1, 1, and 1. Okay, now what we need to do is we need to use the x bar function, axis bar function. So x bar, and here we need to give x plus 0.5, or let's take 0.25. We will see how it goes. So x plus 0.5, then we need to give our data, and from that data we need to give the 0th row. I will tell you exactly what it is doing. And let's take color equal to yellow. Okay, and we also need our width to be 0.25. Now we need to copy this same thing, and in this we do not need to add any values. So let me just remove this. Now again, let me just paste this, and 0.25. now it is going to be 50. Okay, and this data needs to be 1, its data needs to be 2, and let's see whether it is working or not. Plot.show. Okay, so we have not changed the color, so let's take it red and let's make it blue. It is looking ugly, so let's make it green. Yeah, so what I have done here, first of all you can say that this is the year, let's say 2012, then 2013, then 2014, and you can compare them as as different companies. Okay, so let's understand this once again. What I am doing here is as we have only 3-year data, so this is the data that we have. So this is the data for the first year, for the first company, for the second company, for the third company, similarly for the second year, for the third year. Okay, then we need to make some values, so I made 0, 1, 2, and this was it. Okay, now what I have done is I have used ax.bar and I have provided x. So what is x? X is 0, so that is going to be 0, then it is 1, and then it is 2. Okay, and then I have provided the data 0. So yeah, I forgot to tell you, so the data does not represent like this. So this is the data for the first company, for the this is the data for the first company, this is the data for the second company, and this is the data for the third company. I was wrong the first time. And okay, and this is the data for the first year, second year, third year, and similarly with other companies as well. Okay, so now it is clear. Let's move on. So we have added 0 to x, so which means it is going to be 0, 1, 2, and then we have added 20 data 0, which is going to be 30, 10, and 15. So it is going to draw the bar graphs like this. Let's say 30, 25, oh sorry, it should be 10, and then 25. Let's suppose like this. It could be anything. Okay, now in the second line, what we have done is we have added 0.25 because the width of this is 0.25. So what I am doing, as x is 0, 1, 2, so 0 plus 0.25 is 0.25, and it is going to now add the another data. So it will add some other data like this from here. Let's say this. Similarly, then x is going to be 1, and 1 plus 2.5, so it is going to add like this. Okay, and then it is going to be for the third, similarly for the third case. Let's see. Now in the third case we have 0, and as their width are 0.25, 0.25, 0.25, so it is going to be 0.50. So we want to start our bar from the third, from this place, so 0 plus 50, and it has added like this, added like this, and similarly added like this. So this is how our data is plotting here, and I hope that you understood how it is working. You need to change some values to understand it better. You need to see how this works, so you can change some values, you can experiment with it to understand it better. So this was it for this video, and I hope that I'll see you in the next one. Thanks for watching.